Thank you for keeping up with us. We are in another match. It is between Ssejjemba Ibra and of course Rashidi Wagaba. Both started playing pool at their young age of which didn't even manage, which didn't even allow them to go in clubs. But look where they are right now. Recently, they were signed by a pool I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. But recently they were signed by a pool club in Zambia. Of course, they performed there very well. Now they are versing each other. I last saw them competing on highest peak. That was Nile Special Open Pool National Championships 2025. You remember what happened at MTN Arena in Logogo, of course. Dog City defeated Ssejjemba Ibra. Now there they are.
Big up to manager Alpha, the destroyer all the way. Thank you for supporting Pool. We love you so much. Always come through. This is Oryx, manager Alpha, the destroyer. Big up. Council Kama, our biggest council in the land. Boy no mushango, wona of Shovide. Come to Council Kama and the song there. We are very happy.
Ibrahim Ssejjemba is contemplating here for the careerless. I'm not surprised when he plays that good cause he plays the deciding game for Team Uganda. The game is still moving on right now here. 1-0 in favor of Dog City. Ssejjemba Ibra is playing well tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ibrahim Ssejjemba is playing well tonight, guys. White cue ball control on its highest peak here. This is a game done. It is now 1-1. It is, oh my God. He has failed to win the game after putting that white ball.
Imagine after that big fight, with all that effort put in, and you prematurely, actually, you lose a frame in that manner. It's painful, but of course a player has to take heart, compose himself, not get frustrated, and go for another frame. Probably.
I remember they last met up in serious business. That was Nile Special Open Pool National Championships. If you remember very well, in the final, it was a semi-final.
Actually, semi-final.
Yeah, it was semi-final. Of
and
course.
Dog City triumphed. Could it be a repeat of that? Because Dog City is now leading by 2 frames to 0.
Because the game is still active.
However, Ibra has been very lethal of recent. You remember he won a double F comp with position 1 and 2 at Sharpshooters Arena in the grand opening of actually Kasozi Seed 1's Arena. He also won the numbered discipline, you remember?
Yes.
And actually in the Pool Garage Open, he has also won another one. Do you think he can make it to the finals also in this tournament?
As I told you, in sports, everything is possible.
Maybe let us witness if he can mount a comeback here. We can see
just
he's already
a slight
trailing.
Mistake may change again.
Luck may not be on his side, my brother, because after slicing that black into the left middle and you even get a cue ball potted, that means luck
he may
is
get
not
another advantage here.
We have heard fans say Ibra is back. We have heard them say the killer is back. So don't you think the killer will be killed today?
Let's watch the game.
Anyway, he is a magician. Probably he can have the magic done on the green bed tonight.
Yes,
to come back from behind and win. It's a short one to race 5, and we believe anyone of these two, with Dog City, who was the better QR, the most on-form player last year, I think he can revisit his notes and have this game tonight brought to actually win.
Yeah, true.
Back to you, MC Tamba.
Thank you for keeping up with us, ladies and gentlemen. We are still here, moving up. Remember, it is 2-0 in favor of Dog City. Dog City is contemplating for the clearance here to make it 3-0, but it is still a tight race. It is still a tight race. On the other side, Asiko is queuing very well.
But currently they are 2-2 as 2-2. Yes, and another match between Dangote and Yahaya is currently 3-1 in favor of Dangote Lawrence.
I think Dangote is capitalizing on the other form he portrayed on Pool Garage.
Actually, he was a finalist in that open tournament.
Yes.
He actually was even on the verge of taking the comp, but he met a very tough guy on the finals, who is the same guy being cooked here by the Dog in the city.
Dog is queuing well tonight.
I think if he has the shot to begin with, when you look at the table, is the red that is on the left cushion. Get a cushion drive for that, maybe play cue ball with left spin or something of that kind. He has missed.
I think this is a game done.
Yeah,
this is a game done.
Ibra can get a chance to have himself a first in frame number 3.
One of the biggest matches of the night tonight. Dog City is playing Ibra on table number 3.
Yes, we have fans 52 in number. We want to request them to like the stream and also update them, because they look to be very staunch fans of Dog City and Ibra Ssejjemba. The match between Caesar and Asiku is currently 2-2. They can have a witness of that scoreboard. It is on the right of the screen, and then this live match is currently 2-0 as Ibra is contemplating on bringing the very first one for himself.
You streamed Bob's match when he was versing a guy called Halal.
that match was full of magic.
In the arena.
Bob is in the house.
I want to know, is he asking for the rematch or?
He has kept silent ever since, because he may decide he was very available, but he has kept silent since that day.
As a person who streamed this guy, I think it's better to call him up here to give us update on his rematch.
I don't know whether you can accept that the fans can stay online.
You call him
maybe.
Bob. Pilau ya mtwalo gumu ovuna matoke na kuna pilau na senyama. Mchemo ile chali yo.
I think just as we predicted, after Dog City's miss, Ibra Ssejjemba brings a first for himself here. He can be in position now to win the second and maybe a third. Asiku Junior softly tapping his yellow. I think he may be in trouble here, because if Caesar snookers him for one time, I doubt when you will have another cue action in that frame. Our fans are not able to watch that one here because they are clocked. They are very staunch fans. Thank you so much, dear fans, for loving Ibrahim Ssejjemba and Dog City. The match is brought to you here on the satellite media and voiced by MC Terminal and Richard Travis. We are a duo that has no beef against each other. We are here to support each other.
Yes.
We are here to develop the Q sports.
You're right. Ibra has spotted some balls here on his break, but he's still having some issue here to close the table. Dog City is in the control of the game here. Yellow balls are well spaced. I beg your pardon. He has started with a difficult ball here. It's been he has
very risky.
I think you would have gone for the spin to make it just.
It will deflect more on the left and then right cushion. Ibra on the verge of equalizing now.
I think this is a game done.
Yeah.
Ibra is contemplating for the clearance here.
Come on, you.
Okay, abagagga tulina mu money matches bbiri so far. Tulina money match kweno table nga kaweddemu. Tulina money match eddamu table eyasina table endala it is still free. Mitwalo 3, mitwalo 5 n'akakadde. So tubeerewo nnyo.
This is a game done, as I told you, ladies and gentlemen. Ibrahim Ssejjemba is on the verge of equalizing here. Remember, it's a race to 5. On the other side, ladies and gentlemen, Asuku Junior has portrayed a green apple. Is versus Ssejjemba. It is now 3-3. It is drawing up race to 5.
Kuze nawe nabanja kune jangu. Koma atomanya okakasa. Jangu. Koma ne nawe tuzanye.
Dog City on his break has caught, making him to be with another opportunity to either close at the table or to fail out, but I think he's going to close this. The game between Ssejjemba and Asuku Junior is tight. Ibrahim Ssejjemba has failed to even put a ball. On that, he has done a foul, giving opportunity to Dog City. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is still tight here.
Flagship, Najib, 10 for 1. Flagship, Najib, 10 for 1.
Okay, Black Sheep, Najib, Table 1. Black Sheep is a representative of Ssejjemba. Our boy, our Muchika, all the way from Kabale, representing tonight. Najib Ujango, Neme Gojo.
Dog City is contemplating for a clearance here to make it 3-2. Recently he was signed by ATA, that is Advanced Talent Agency, but after the contract getting expired, they didn't manage to renew it again.
Let's welcome the biggest afande in the building. Traffic is in control. Kadina is in the house. Twakushemererwa Kadina Seberyao Nebulamu Amajita. That car is not moving because we were not around. Awao Baskeho When you see afande,
It is 3-2 in favor of Dog City. Dog City is showing interest of clearing up another game. Ali muzannya jaga kuba
That is Dog City for you. He is called the dog in the city, the hunter, the minister of highlights, produces a shocker, a magic, and a very magnificent shot. Dog City wanting to bring a fourth for himself. He is currently leading by 3 frames to 2 in a race to 5. Nasiku brings a fourth against Caesar Chandiga. Caesar 3, Nasiku Junior 4. Dangote has just eliminated Yahya by 5 frames to 1.
Ssejjemba Ibra wanted to open up that ball using on the cushion, but it has failed. Sama nacho kyafanya kyamaanyi nkimanyi bwekikaluba kikaluba ekyo baaba
Right about now, people representing all the way from yeah, and all the big big YouTubers are in the building.
Oh,
Lovely fans, there could be a shocker in the house. Ssejjemba is trailing against Asiku Junior. That match is on the center table. Caesar 3, Asiku 4. The match, Asiku looking for only one. Caesar needing 2. Caesar is even not caring. He's actually looking aside. He's not minding. He's not minding of whether Asiku is clearing or not. That's why I like him so much. Now Ibra Ssejjemba with a penultimate shot, potting the red that was frozen on the cushion to the top right corner pocket. Now the rest here for him is going to be a formality, unless otherwise Satan speaks and whispers into his ears to change his mind. The better shot is playing the red that is closest to the black. Asiku Junior playing to eliminate Caesar's first life. Big Kel's sponsored player in the house. Now Ibrahim Ssejjemba with the big brains, using cue ball, drawing it a little back, leaving an angle that allows him to bounce cue ball off the left long rail to port the black into the bottom left. Afande Kajina of traffic is in the house. Just like that. Unfortunately, yes, I thought it was getting no cut and potting the cue ball. Ibrahim Ssejjemba equalizing in the match. Dog City got a little bit of distraction from a fan here who shouted, and another fan told him, please utilize your mouth very well. Having it big doesn't mean it is for making noise. Ibra Ssejjemba misses the shot to equalize. Could this be a turning point of the match? Now look at Asiku Junior. He has missed a penultimate shot as Dog City plays a pop shot to have the potting of the black to the bottom left corner pocket. Dog City will wait for Caesar to complete taking his shot. Now he comes to have the potting easy to the bottom left. Dog City 4, Ibrahim Ssejjemba 2, rest to 5.
awosana yetupa yangu
And as we speak, that should be an equalizer. Queen a youngster. Asiku Junior versus Caesar. One of the hottest contested matches in the pool tournament of Oryx right today. And on table 1 it's 1-0. As we watch the serious
Kalibala. Dog City is contemplating to get this done. Dog City is contemplating to make this game done, but it's not yet over.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ssejjemba, the Scorpion, is through to the semi-final of Life 1, having taken down Asiku Junior by 5 frames to 4. A decider was a hot one, as Dog City is now facing the black for the very last time in the match. That is if he wins, unless he fails the caution drive. Dear viewers, watch Dog City have a caution drive for the potting of the black for 5th to take down Ssejjemba by 5 frames to 3 in the first life. Ibra's first life is ended here in the round of 8. Dog City 5, Ssejjemba 3. Thank you for being good viewers. We are still coming live on the satellite
Please, I
media.
have 5 minutes of rest. You come back and put them on stool on the same table. And stool on the center table. Please,
Mpozi MC Chatra tugambye eyo gemu erimu emmotoka nnya. Bombi bakawangula emmotoka ya Uganda emirundi 2. Mansour champion 2018-2024. Caesar champion 2023-2025. Kyoti batulaba twagala okwebaza manager Besh okutuleetera ku basajja abo tubirabireko wano ebibeerero kuko si bwe kiri. Besh abeeyo abeho.
Thank you. That is Peter Chobe live on Black. It's called Break and Finish on Facebook and also Break and Finish on YouTube. Peter Chobe, follow him, like him, and see. To all the media houses in a place. Tubagala nnyo mwewala okujja ne mutuweereza mu publicity wano. Thank you very much. Okay, one of the biggest matches is happening. It's a quarter-finals match. Quarter-finals match in the center table between, ladies and gentlemen, Ibra Ssejjemba and Caesar. Right about now.
let's have Dangote and Ivan Kales table number 3. Dangote, Ivan, table number 3.
Dangote reports on table number 3. We are in the semi-finals. We are witnessing history in the making. Dangote, table number 3. Then we see omusajja gwe bayita Ibra Ssejjemba Ssejjemba. We are watching the semi-finals. So let's see this, watch this, and let's have some fun. Black sheep all the way from Oryx representing. Our Mochika all the way from Oryx Bar. Black sheep representing. Also representing 408 tonight. nakubye nnyo nawe tewandibadde ng'owogana kati kuliire mu life 2 nze nakubye Mansour game 2. I am not an underdog. I am a certificate holder from 2009. Ssejjemba, thank you for blessing this place. Ibra Ssejjemba, webale okujja. Recently we had a battle of words on social media nga management ya Ibra nebyayibuulira Ssejjemba mu bukyayazaala n'awasa omukazi ebintu bwe bityo kati katubirabe wano live tulabe oba Ssejjemba oba Ibra ani asinga abalina ssente nze nsibawo omutwalo ndi tiimu Ssejjemba muleete tutandika osiba twesibe nze nsibye nsibira Ssejjemba enzitabe ono ateekako 10 nze mpagira Ssejjemba nze MC omwavu bansonyiwe ninakumutwalo nze olwedde nsibye banange tusibe maci eddako nkambwe Ssejjemba Ibra tosobola kusumulula nga nsibye. Ssejjemba is playing Mansour, sorry. Mansour. Tatulabe ekiddako. Ssejjemba breaking ate amalawo. Ereeta. Wakola.
Dear fans that are here on live, kindly check this very channel, the satellite media. We are broadcasting another match between Ssejjemba and Bwanika Mansour. Ssejjemba on the first break. You can leave this stream if you don't want to continue with Dangote Lawrence versus Ivan Kanyesije, and then you continue with Ssejjemba versus Bwanika Mansour on this very channel. Thank you so much.
ogwo mutwalo gwange manager agumpe Ssejjemba mukubye apple. That was a yellow apple. Ladies and gentlemen, the best players in the building. Ssejjemba has 1, Mansour 0. Let's watch the space. Kano kaja tunyumira. Mansour is one of the best players we've had in the country. Let's watch.
Ngambirako oli akyuseko ka scoreboard kali akatono.
Zero. Choose a scoreboard.
Dear fans who are on this live stream, kindly switch to the match between Ssejjemba Chandiga and Wani Kamansoor. If you are not interested in this one, kindly switch to the match between Ssejjemba Chandiga and Wani Kamansoor on this very channel. Let me stop this live so that you get the other one, maybe.
And we have one of the best matches in the center table with Ssejjemba.